On October 27, 2025, Dodger Stadium buzzed with anticipation for Game 3 of the World Series. Dodgers vs. Blue Jays, tied at 1 game each. The crowd, a sea of blue and white, expected a classic, but what unfolded was a marathon for the ages. 9 innings weren't enough. Neither were 10 nor 11. The game stretched to 18 innings, tying the record for the longest World Series game ever. Every pitch, every swing, every out felt monumental as the hours ticked by. Fans stayed glued to their seats, knowing they were witnessing history. Exhausted players dug deep, refusing to give in. Finally, in the bottom of the 18th, Freddie Freeman stepped up. With one mighty swing, he launched a walk-off home run, sealing a 6-5 Dodgers victory. The stadium erupted, relief, joy, and disbelief all at once. It was a night of endurance, drama, and unforgettable baseball. This was a game that would be remembered for generations. While Freeman ended it, Shohei Ohtani was the Dodgers' heartbeat all night. Ohtani reached base 9 times, a postseason record, smashing 2 home runs and 2 doubles. His game-tying homer in the 7th electrified the crowd and kept the Dodgers alive. The Blue Jays walked him intentionally 4 times, desperate to avoid more damage. Ohtani's patience and power changed the game's entire dynamic. He was the engine behind the Dodgers' offense, delivering one of the greatest individual performances in World Series history. On the biggest stage, Ohtani proved unstoppable. This marathon tested both bullpens to their limits. The Dodgers used a record 10 pitchers, with the bullpen covering over 13 innings and allowing just 1 run. Unexpected hero Will Klein, a last-minute roster addition, threw 4 scoreless innings in extras and earned the win. In the 12th, with the bases loaded, the Dodgers called on legend Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw, pitching in relief, got a crucial groundout to end the threat, a moment fans will never forget. The Dodgers' bullpen, from rookies to icons, held strong against relentless Blue Jays pressure. Both teams' pitching staffs were depleted, but the Dodgers' collective effort made victory possible. This was a win built on resilience and guts. The bullpen's heroics set the stage for Freeman's final swing. The game was a wild ride of momentum swings and dramatic rallies. Early homers by Hernandez and Ohtani gave the Dodgers a quick lead, but the Blue Jays stormed back with a 3-run shot from Alejandro Kirk. Toronto surged ahead, but the Dodgers answered. Ohtani's RBI double and Freeman's clutch single tied it at 4. The 7th inning saw another Blue Jays lead, only for Ohtani to tie it again with his 2nd homer. Both teams flashed brilliant defense, with 6 runners thrown out on the bases and game-saving plays at the plate. Even mental mistakes, like Bo Bichette's costly pickoff, added to the drama. Every inning brought new twists, with neither side willing to yield. The relentless back and forth defined this epic contest. Every play was magnified in this marathon thriller. After 17 innings, the score was still tied. Exhaustion etched on every face. The Blue Jays stranded a record 19 runners, while both teams combined for 37 left on base. In the bottom of the 18th, Freeman faced Brendan Little. On the 2nd pitch, Freeman crushed a walk-off homer, his 2nd ever in the World Series, a feat no one else has achieved. Teammates mobbed him at home plate, celebrating a victory that gave the Dodgers a crucial 2-1 series lead. The win came at a cost, with a depleted bullpen, but the emotional lift was undeniable. For the Blue Jays, it was heartbreak. For the Dodgers, a legendary triumph. This 18-inning epic will be remembered as one of the greatest games in baseball history.